Hi guys! Today I'm going to do the understairs cupboard and the hallway. I'm going to sort through all them coats. I'll have to pull the pushchair out. There's a shoe cupboard and everything, which I'll show you in a sec. The loft is kind of on hold at the moment because it's just so hot outside that obviously heat rises and it's boiling in there. I haven't actually cleared the room either, so I'm going to get on with this today and get it out of the way. I want the cupboard emptied. I've not been in there for such a long time that it's highly doubtful that I actually need anything that's in there. So I'll show you what's in there. Right, so first I've moved all the pushchair and the other shoes that were all over the floor, and that's what's behind the pushchair. That's one of these shoe cabinets, which will have shoes in that I don't really use. I want to sell that and get rid of it and really minimise the amount of shoes that we have in this house. Sort through all the coats. A lot get dumped on this banister as well. Now I'm going to get behind that, pull that out and get behind that and show you what's in the cupboard. Okay, so here goes. God, look at them cobwebs. Ooh. Right, as you can see, tents, lots of camping stuff. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my god, the spider webs. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get my feather duster out first. Right, so there's massive box of books, box of shoes. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna have to empty it and see how I go, because down there I can't show you through the camera. It's very dark. I'm gonna get rid of them cobwebs first. Okay, so I've kind of worked around the baskets. That basket of books is gonna be heavy. Oh, and I still haven't got enough light. So you can see what I've taken out anyway. And that's all. So we've got 2 tents, there's 3 sleeping bags, 3 self-inflating camp mattresses. They're really good, them as well. 2 air beds, a bag full of I have no idea. I've got the box for the baby carrier, which I'm going to be selling. That's actually hung up on the coat rack, so that's brilliant. 2 bagfuls of Terry Goodkin books, the series, the Wizard's First Rule series. Absolutely brilliant and highly recommend. I really can't see us getting rid of them. 2 rucksacks, they're my kids' rucksacks, and then a bed guard. We were given that before when I was pregnant and we never actually used it. I completely forgot it was in that cupboard. I think that's it for now. There's all the shoes and everything that was surrounding it. But anyway, I'm going to keep taking stuff out. Okay, so I've managed to take everything out of the cupboard. Try and get a little bit of light on the subject. Don't know if you can see that, but these are chairs for a T4. There's 2 of them, and I will be pulling them out with the help of my husband later, so I'm going to leave them for now, and I'll show you everything that's come out of the cupboard. So there's the shoe box, which I'm going to sort through and get rid of as much as I can. Basket full of books. There's more books on the side here, which I'm going to have to go through. And then just some random bits of karate gear, I think. And then we've got those Zodiac folders, which I don't know, might sell, I'm not sure. A couple of fishing rods, which my husband will not get rid of, even though he's not used them since I've been with him. We've been together for nearly 11 years. There's a big Star Wars folder there. We've got another sleeping bag, the camo one of those car screens. It's a Scooby-Doo one, which is pretty cool. That is like a kind of winter overall thing for a child. I'm going to wash that, and I think it'll come in handy for Kaylin, because it's one of those really expensive makes. 2 camp chairs, just them basic fold out and sit down. Ugh, too much hassle to try and show you what they are. We've got another rucksack, that black one behind there. What else is new? I carry a bag full of adult entertainment movies. Don't know where they came from. Loads of picture frames with certificates that my husband's earned over the years. I'm going to have to try and convince him. We'll definitely be taking them out. I don't know if he'll actually get rid of them or not. And then What the actual fuck? That was in there. It's a filthy barbecue grill, I think. I don't even remember where we've used that. But yeah, that was in there. Maybe we can use the bag for our other grill. We've got a much bigger one now. I think that's it. So, oh God, I'll stand at the kitchen door just so you can see how full my kitchen is full of crap right now. And I've somehow got to get through all of this and get everything back. So, well, not back in the cupboard. Yeah, do you ever wish when you've started a job that you hadn't started the job? It's not as bad as the loft though, so whew, I'll keep you updated on my progress with this one. Right guys, so I've cleared out this cupboard, totally empty now, and I've given it a clean as well and taken some pictures, so I'm going to pop that on Facebook and sell it. I've also sorted out the shoes. They're all going in the bin because they're not really much good. I'm going to throw the adult movies in the bin as well because I don't think a charity shop would take them. Oh, and I don't think I really have any friends to give them to anyway. So they're the shoes that I'm keeping out of the whole lot. And I've decided there's another pair here on the stairs. Kaylin's had a sandwich on there. I'm not sure whether to keep them or not. So I think by the time we get the van, if I still haven't worn them, I'll get rid of them. Also some hats and scarves and things, I'll put them in a charity bag. They can also go in a charity bag. What else have I done? That bag of random stuff, I've emptied that. A mouse has been in it, and I found some waterproof trousers that the mouse has wrecked. And there was also these few bits in there, so I'll definitely make use of them. Insect repellent, some dry shampoo, just stuff that I would take camping really. Yeah, it's still looking a right mess because I haven't gone through any of that. But what I've decided to do is all of the camping gear I'm going to put in the summer house, and we'll decide what to do with that later, because we might keep it or I might give it to the kids, you know, if they want to come and stay with us while we're travelling the UK. I think next thing I'm going to do is sort through all the coats up there, because the baby carrier's in there, and I can get it's under there somewhere. I can get a picture taken of that, put it back in the box and get that sold as well, and just get rid of more stuff. I'll keep you updated. I'm back guys. So the things on the stairs are looking the same. I need to bag them up, ready to give away. The coats, you'll see, are dramatically reduced. I've actually got a load of them hung on the washing line, but they're not to keep. They are to get rid of, so I'll be putting them in a charity bag. This is some old school uniform. I've been trying to sell it on Facebook, but no takers yet, so it may go in a charity bag as well. Just pull the pushchair out. My basket of books is still there. What I'm going to do with them, and the 2 carrier bags as well, hubby's agreed to get rid of them. So I'll be putting them on Facebook, see if I can sell them on there. If not, I'll try eBay, or I'll find somewhere. I'm sure there's places online where you can specifically sell books. The shoes just have what we want now. Just take the lid off. There is a coat on there as well that didn't need washing, surprisingly. I'm not sure if it'll still fit the boys, so I'm going to ask the dads. There's another one in there that I will take to a charity shop because it's a good quality one. Nothing really wrong with it. So there's only a few pairs of shoes in there really. Just pop them back. And then I've already taken a picture of that to sell, so I'm going to give that a wipe down. It doesn't need washing, it's just a bit dusty. In here, yay, I have a kitchen again. There's more books there. I'll put them in the basket with the other pile and just take pictures as I go. I've taken all the camping stuff into the summer house, so we can sort that out at a later date and just decide what we want to keep, what we want to get rid of. Obviously, the shoes have come from that corner, so they'll be going back. There's those other files, the zodiac sign ones, they'll be going. And then there's a bag of like some karate type gear. Oh, the pink basket's Kaylin's toys, by the way. That's been there for ages, so I'm probably going to get rid of most of that because she's not bothered with it. And underneath is just my rucksack. We got given that futon. We're actually going to use it for Kaylin's bed in the van. And now I'm just going to sort through these pictures and certificates of my husband's, take them all out of the frames, get rid of the frames, and then he can go through and decide what he wants to keep and what he wants to get rid of. I don't think he'll want to get rid of anything of his boys. And then there's that rack there. I've got some scrap to give to the scrap man, so I'll probably stick that in the pile with the rest of the scrap and keep the bag for our other grill. There's a dehumidifier there, and then my bin and the dog food. I'm going to get rid of the dehumidifier. We never actually used it, so I'll see if I can sell that as well. So that's it really. I'm gonna put those shoes in the box with the other shoes, and then because I'm getting rid of the cabinet, and then I'm just gonna put the books with the other books and just see how I go with selling them. If I can't sell them, then I'll just take them to a charity shop. So it actually didn't take as long as I thought it would take. Yay! But I'm really glad that that's ticked off my list, because I was actually dreading going in that cupboard. I haven't been in it for such a long time, I didn't know what was in there, and I was just greeted by spider webs and they were touching me and everything. Ugh. Anyway, the 2 car seats that are in the cupboard, they are still in the cupboard, but obviously I'll wait for my husband to come and help me get them out, and then we'll take pictures and sell them because they will be worth some money. And you know, the more we can make, the better van we can get, and it'll obviously help us on our travels. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really need to get that loft sorted, so hopefully that'll be my next video, but I'm not sure. Depends if the weather's still going to be as hot as it is, because nobody wants to go up there while it's like this. But yeah, now I need to just get everything sold. And the stuff in the summer house is piling up, so I'll go through that when I've got a little bit more of the house done. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see my future updates. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.